Greetings and salutations. Hello, welcome to another episode of Z3 RPG Development. This is Z3 RPG version 0.27.0, or it's going to be. Currently, I don't think I've updated anything as far as version numbers go, whatever you want to call it. So let's just quickly do that real quick on the title screen. This will be Alpha 27 now. Release 102. Yes, I've actually had 102 releases of this game. Well, unofficial releases anyway. I haven't had one official release yet. Not ready for that just quite yet. Not until I get Batonia finished up. Then it'll be officially released. Until then, you can just simply, I might actually take this off of Twitch.io because it's not really ready. But I might leave it on there too, just because the fact that one can support the project if they wish. Which would be really great. And thank you for your support if you do support the project. And I mean financially support. But regardless, any contributions, such as asset contributions particularly, would greatly be appreciated. Specifically looking for music to go along with the game. As far as graphics go, I think I got, I'm still looking for more of those. I know I can get through some through DLC, but if I had the money for that, I would have it already. Which is why I'm asking for donations to the project. But 100% optional. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. I understand. I don't do that as well if I can avoid it. But some people I don't mind supporting, so I give them a small amount. Because they have really great stuff. So anyway, let's see what is the other ones I gotta update. This one here. Make sure when it reports the error, I get the right version number. There we go. But regardless, getting back to what I was saying, itch.io is where you can financially support the project if you choose, or you can simply just download it for free, or you can go to my site, streverlaw.bravehost.com. I had to think about that for a second, and go to downloads, and you should be able to download it for free there, or you can go to Steam and download the version from there. My site and itch.io should be the latest ones. Steam's not always updated to the latest version, although I do try to keep it updated. But the site, streverlaw.bravehost.com, is usually the most updated one, and I'm trying to keep itch.io updated with it, just because, if you're gonna donate, you probably want the latest version. But again, optional, 100%. So yeah, you can try the game for free as well, so that's okay. And I did that on purpose, yes. The reason why is because I didn't want to have to force people to pay for something that's not complete, first of all. And second of all, it's nice to have the option. Just to say, yeah, I think I will because this is pretty cool. Or, nah, I don't have any money to put towards this, so no. And yes, I'm babbling because I'm trying to multitask. And I have ADHD, so sometimes that doesn't work together. Alright, so I'm going to just erase anything beneath here because this is going to be different. Okay, good. So that should be all the updates that I need to do. As far as the version updates go, but I do have to update some plugins. Let's see what this is at. This is up to date. Why is it complaining that it's not? No, it wasn't the one actually. It was the achievements that's not up to date. Is it? Yeah, go check on that. A little window. Let's see here. Look for my download folder. I hate the way this is organized, or it isn't organized, I should say. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just so much, you know. There we go. Go there. Go there. Achievements 1.7. This is version 1.6. So I'm going to update that. Open this folder. There's a game folder. This is what your project folder will look like for RMMZ or RPG Maker MZ for long. Into the JS plugins. This is where all your plugins will be stored. And we're gonna overwrite this one. Just gotta remember that I am going from 1.6 to 1.7. Yeah, okay. I gotta drop that into an updated folder later, so I know to update the documentation on this. Oh, I was not. Yeah, okay. So that's done. Where is it? Achievements. There we go. And hopefully it works right, because last time I updated it, I had to do a whole bunch of changing around of things because some of the JavaScript wasn't right. Oh, the JSON stuff, JSON, wasn't right, which is what a lot of this is written in, just to yeah, stores it as a JSON format. All right, so anyway, not even sure what the update's about, but I'm about to find out. Okay, I just checked it out, and apparently it is the same version as I have. So I don't know why I had it listed as 1.7. That was just a little strange. I am actually going to go and check the site to see if it is updated, and I just have it listed as the wrong version. I downloaded the wrong version, listed as the newer one when it's actually the older one. Okay, I have done that, and that was indeed the fact. I downloaded 1.6 and labeled it as 1.7. Very not cool. So I'm gonna redo this. Re-import it. There we go. Replace that. Now it's updated. Alright, so we're gonna go plugin manager, achievements, CGMZ achievements there. Again, I don't know what the this looks new. I don't remember that. I do remember some of these. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at it. Okay, that's now up to date. Okay, let's just make sure. Okay. And apparently, in the previous version, you had to have this toast manager before the achievements and professions, but apparently that does no longer matter. In the encyclopedia, I believe it's the same thing. So yeah. Well, maybe not. But the achievements, it doesn't matter which order the toast manager comes before or after. As you see right here, these are the changes. but okay. Just pause the video on that if you want to really look at it. If not, well, don't worry about it. So anyway, I do have a couple other things to work on. I got to disable a plugin actually. Got re-enabled. That would be, where is it? This one. As I'm probably not going to use it, but until I determine whether I'm actually going to, definitely not going to use it or use it, I'm going to leave it just disabled. I don't think I'm going to be using that because it's a little complicated with all the note tags and stuff that it deals with. Alright, and I'm going to turn off an option, which should be under options core. I'm going to do it through the coding, not hard code it. I don't know why I was going to say that, but and that would be under general, and the options list under general, it would be under command remember, and this is where I want to turn it to false. This command config manager symbol rather is what it's set on. Is what it's set on by default. So yeah. Okay, so that's settled. Okay. So I don't want to remember the last command. What that has to do is when you do battles and you exit the battle, it will remember the last command that you used in the battle and use it again for the next battle. Or select it for the next battle. It won't automatically use it, but it will select it. Actually, I'm not sure what would happen if you did that. Did one battle and selected a command and then left the battle and then started another battle and auto battled if we use that last command or not. That's an interesting question. But yeah, so let's see here, my handy dandy notebook. Oh yes, quest testing. If I can ever get that far. I haven't been able to yet before I ran into other smaller issues or updates or whatever. So yeah. So I'm going to continue the game. Again, I'm using keyboard right now. It's not what I wanted. There we go. I think I'm going to continue from here. Okay, well it looks like I did the first part of the quest, which is good. Let's see something real quick. 9 mortars. Alright, looking at the command console, it doesn't look like any plugins are outdated. Gotta remember, when I equip something, I gotta go to here for that. Alright, let's shoot that one point. Alright, do I want to change this? Where's my TP mode? Okay, warrior. Sometimes these are different colors for different things, and it can be hard to tell what's actually selected, so it's this. That's what I want. These are the default ones. There are more TP modes there are more TP modes, but and those are technical points. The event is level 3, right? It's level 4. These are just some of the stats and stuff. That's pretty cool. Properties, yep. Okay, okay. Alright, enough messing around with that. So I'm gonna go through this town actually. This is where I got stuck on last. Okay, if I'm right, I already, nope, I did not do this yet. This is what I was talking about, things being highlighted, but I think it's only to do with text dialogues and stuff, not actual menuing selections and things. I could be wrong. Okay, cool. And I thought that looked weird for a minute, but I was wrong. It actually doesn't look too bad. Can't go there. You can't go through that. That's good. Might just go to this side. So you kind of gotta walk through town if you want to avoid the grass. This is a house, and this girl says different things as the story progresses, or the game progresses. I know I gotta do things at BCC, but Plateauing a capital city, otherwise known as. I want to actually check out these NPCs. This is Mimi. Don't answer her question. Can't. Okay, so alright, that's one house. Good. This is the other house I want to check out before I go to the other one with the crops tournament. Haha. He also changes what he says as the game progresses. This guy's funny. I threw a penny in a well. Now I will get my wish. And this lady's waiting for her husband. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's alright. Oh, I thought I could walk through the garden for a minute. So I'm going to say stumble over the crops, sure. Oh, that's not good. Oh, in fact, that's bad. Alright, so I have something to work on. That'd be Sasha's house. I think I know pretty much what's going on with that. Okay. And if I'm correct. That's odd. These transfer events. No way. Oh. Because it's on parallel, not player touch. Yeah, that could definitely be a problem. So whenever you run it, when you walk into this room, this event automatically runs with all the other events. And it has to be seen as character, otherwise you won't touch it out here. Now I could change this a little bit to a different type of event, but I'm going to leave that alone. There's Carl. Make sure this is all set. Yeah, correct that a little bit. There we go. Okay. There's that progression. Okay. Just double checking all these before I actually and that's backslash P, right? Yeah, be careful. So I did / at one point and it didn't work out good. What this will do as well, it's pretty self-explanatory actually. Nope, that's not my one. What this will do is right there where it says /PN replaced by name of the nth party member, which basically means that we'll replace the name of whatever party member. Like this is 1, for example, so the first party member will replace the name of that. So instead of /P, it'll be the party member's name, which should be the player's name. Because this, unless you switch party members, I guess. I think if you switch your formation, that will change as well. Like you put somebody else as the first party member. Which actually makes more sense. I mean, they're talking to whoever the first party member is, not necessarily the actual player. Which, you play all the party members anyway, so it's kind of a null point. Alright, this is not where I want to go. This is where I want to go, down here. Hooray! Wrong. That's not where I wanted to go either. I got a little mixed up. There we go, that's where I want to go. Well, I gotta fix the sounds too. Alright, let's go over here. Yes. Definitely want to fix the sounds and say town, whatever. It's just really. Alright. I'm going to fix the sounds in there. Okay. Okay. So we'll go here first. See what we got. Put down all the doors. It's not there already. Should be 5 of them. Okay, that's set. Now, okay, that's what I want. Yeah, it's a different sound, alright. Put that there. Leave that one alone, because that's the same sound. Put that there. And put it there. So I changed it from move on to move. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see here. Well, first thing I want to do is just make sure these are all consistent. That's consistent. Alright. Okay. Now what I want to do. Better yet, put it over here. Make a closing sound so it sounds like it's shutting the door behind you. Okay, so I'm going to play SE, or sound effect. And let's pick one here. Where is it? Close. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and copy this. Paste it on all the doors. Okay, good. Now I want to open one and close one. Okay. So let's paste that there for now. New sound effect. And lemon, open one. Okay, there we go. I might get rid of that. I'm going to see how it sounds first. And open one. At full volume, of course. Okay, got that in the right place. Save this real quick. Paste, close one at the end. New sound effect. Open one. I know these are technically the engine's default sounds, but I don't have the money or the resources or the ability for that matter to make sounds. So, but it's okay. Or buy them, I should say. Regardless. I'm using the default sounds, which they're good enough anyway for now, but at least for this game. Yeah. Maybe eventually I might get different sound effects. But for now, these will do. And it's so much easier just dealing with the default ones. Especially with somebody who's still learning how to make a game. Or at least develop a game anyway. Considering I'm a sole developer. There we go. I think that I've done pretty good so far. Alright, good. Now let's test row side. Okay. Continue. This one. Just get rid of that save game too, because I'm probably not going to use it anymore. I have 9 waters. A bunch of stuff like that to sell. Like I said before in a previous video, you can actually sell the waters so you can get a bunch of money if you want to. Which is good, because you're probably going to want it to buy weapons and stuff. It's not a shop. Okay, who wants to buy my water? No, I'm not even going to sell the water. I'm going to sell, let's just sell this, because I don't need this. There we go. Keep that. Sell that. Sell 10 of those. There. Now I have 9 gold, 73 regular coins. Yeah. You can't see me. Yes, you can. It's just the top of my hair, but yes. Tables. I didn't realize you could. I never realized you could walk behind these. Never actually tried either. Makes sense. Now, yeah, this is what confused me about the Batonia capital cities. I can walk behind these buildings, like so. I got a little shading here. But I can't do that to the Batonia capital city buildings. Probably because I'm using different tile sets. Or tiles. Yeah, I never picked up Sasha. I never collected her. Add her to my party. Whatever. Alright, yes. I got off track and I forgot what I was doing again. So, good. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna leave the... I think I'm gonna take off the move sound. See how that works. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go save my game first. Walk all the way back over to where I was. And I'm actually gonna end the video because I just realized that I'm a little bit over time. So I will see you next time on Z3 RPG Development. Till then, you have a great day.